like a cramp or something. Not flexing again.
Welcome back to another Ask Me Monday. So today is a special episode because I'm obviously not at home. I'm in California and I'm here with my buddy Jon Venus.
Hey guys.
You guys probably already know who he is. He was in my vlog yesterday. He's been in my vlog before, and you guys maybe found me through his videos because a lot of you guys commented and told me that. So this is Jon Venus. If you don't know, check out his channel. He's got an awesome fitness YouTube channel. He eats very similarly to me. Lots of whole foods. Yeah. And he's
learned it from him, so you know, he's inspired me to do great things. So yeah, it's a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Nice. Yeah, he learned from the best. Jon Venus is Simnett Nutrition approved.
Yes.
So he's gonna help me answer some of these questions today. It's not very often we get together, and I thought it would be fun. We got some fun questions here and some serious questions. I've got them on my computer here. We're gonna go through them. We'll just kind of answer them together and bounce some ideas off each other, and hopefully you guys can learn something and have some laughs at the same time. So, Sergey Dovan says, would be fun to see a collaboration video with you and Jon Venus. So, Fernando Torres asks, do you ever eat fake meats?
Yeah, that's kind of a suitable question as we just ate dinner right now. And we had some mock meats today.
Yeah, we did.
From Gardein, and I think it was just Gardein today.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, I personally do consume mock meats, not very often because I think you should stick to whole foods as much as possible, but like once in a while, just to change things up, or if we're going out to a restaurant, like I don't have a problem consuming mock meats, but it's not something that I try to get into my diet. It's just something that is like more of a treat, if that makes sense.
I would agree. I think the same. And I also like to use them as like a side dish. It's not like the main component of my dish, right? It's like gonna be on top of a salad or with some beans and quinoa or something like that.
Yeah,
kind of like what we did tonight. So that leads to the next question. April Louise, she asks, I'm not much of a fan of soy products like fake meats, tofu, etc. Do I need to eat them, or can I just get protein from beans and lentils? So yeah, as we just said, you definitely don't need them, and if you could avoid them and you don't miss them or anything, I would avoid them altogether and not eat them. They're not gonna increase your health at all. So yes, you can definitely get your protein from beans and lentils.
Yeah, like even vegetables like mushrooms and dark leafy greens have a ton of protein. So increasing your vegetable intake, like a lot of people don't even think about veggies like as a source of protein, but if you get a lot of veggies in, like you can increase your protein intake by quite a few grams or ounces or whatever, like you guys use in American Canada. But yeah, I don't know, like beans and lentils, like you can't go wrong with that. That's I don't know, I think that is the healthiest source of protein there is.
So the next question from Jokes. Oh yeah, okay, jokes on you. One. I actually have a pretty good question. I saw Jon Venus answer this before in his videos. If something happened and you had to eat meat to survive, would you? Meaning either kill and eat or die. Would you do it? For your information, Jon said he would. Jon.
I have no idea where I've said this, but...
So the deserted island question. If you were on a deserted island, would you stay vegan and die of starvation, or would you kill some like hogs or pigs on that island if you had to survive?
Yeah, I think a lot of people ask me this question, so I probably have answered it somewhere, but I think it's a pretty obvious question for me, at least. Like, we're not vegan because, you know, like we believe that it's, you know, the only way that you should live. Like if you have to do it to survive, like obviously, like I would do it personally. Like some people wouldn't harm a living being no matter what, and that's okay too. If you want to sacrifice your own life to save a chicken or something, I wouldn't do it because I treasure my own life more than the chickens. But you know, people are different and I respect all opinions, but obviously like I would, you know, kill to survive for sure. Yeah, that's just me though.
Yeah.
I'll be interested in hearing what other people have to say about
this.
I'd
be interested. What do you guys tell us in the comments down below? We'll definitely read them.
Yeah.
Would you guys kill in order to survive on a deserted island?
I want to hear your answer.
So my answer, well, yeah, of course, I would definitely check and see what other resources there were. Like, can I, I mean, if there's coconuts in the trees and stuff, but at some point, yeah, you're gonna have to make that decision, and I mean, it's survival, so yeah, I wouldn't really have a choice. I wouldn't just like wither away. Of course it would be really, really hard to do, but who knows, once you get like hungry like that and you're in that survival state, I might not be as compassionate in that moment if I'm like about to die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, in cases like this, these cases have happened before, and like humans eat other humans in these, you know, cases, like for survival. So
Jeez,
yeah, I mean,
that
I don't know.
escalated quickly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I don't know. Maybe you'll lose a ton of subscribers after this question.
No, we won't. No, we won't. And then Marcus K asks, how can you stop cravings for meat and animal products? Well, definitely don't go to any deserted islands.
Exactly.
How to stop craving? Making sure you're getting enough calories of like plant foods, definitely, because your body is smart and it'll go to like the most dense source of calories that it knows. That's what it'll tell you that you're craving. So that's why a lot of the time we'll crave like junk foods and stuff when we're, you know, starved for calories rather than like healthy foods.
Yeah.
So meat and animal products are really dense in calories, so that, you know, might be part of it. So definitely making sure that you're getting enough calories. What do you think?
Yeah, like exactly what Derek is saying, but also like meats are super high in fat. So I find that sometimes recommending people to eat like higher fat things, like more nuts and seeds, coconut, that kind of stuff. Just increasing the fat intake in their diet, like kind of like keeps those cravings at bay.
Yep.
And people like stop craving more like, you know, meats and that kind of stuff. And we were just talking about mock meats. If you're transitioning into a plant-based diet and you're not like fully into eating whole plant foods, then it's okay to, you know, just like to help with your cravings is to eat a little bit of mock meats here and there. It's fine in the beginning until your taste buds adjust. I think that's a good step to take as well.
Yep, I agree. Good one. Sorry about the noise out here. We're doing our best, but there's like, LA's busy. There's like planes flying overhead. There's helicopters. There's people partying in the back here. There's some bum rummaging around in the alleyway.
Huge contrast from your usual like walk in the woods.
Oh, walk in the silent woods. Yeah. Oh, Demos asks, why don't you get big like Jon Venus, Derek? Well,
I'd say he's almost there. Like you've been making some gains lately. Yeah. You've been making some gains, man. It's just like I'm so much like, you know, taller.
Bigger, yeah.
Yeah, like so we're just not fair.
Different sized humans.
No, but you like on pictures, I think like you look just as big as me.
When
like,
there's nothing to refer me to, like not like a pop can or anything beside me, maybe.
Nah, man. Nah, I think Derek has like a ideal physique. Like I admire his physique a lot. So yeah, it's good.
Well, thanks, John. Green Wolf. Did you do it with Jon Venus? I heard some rumors. Does your girlfriend know about it? All right. Johnny Cash. Question. Derek, have you tried Lara bars? If so, which one is your favorite? I actually bought some Lara bars the other day. I gave one to John here, and he hadn't tried them before, and it was the peanut butter chocolate chip one, and they're so good. That's definitely my favorite. John, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was amazing. First time trying it. And I've only had like Cliff bars and Naked bars before, and this one was surprisingly good. Yeah, pretty healthy as well. Like only like four ingredients.
Yeah,
amazing.
They're really easy to duplicate as well.
Yeah.
I have a recipe on them, but it's basically just like dates, nut butter, and I mean pretty much you can make it with that. And then these ones would have like chocolate chips in them, so really simple to duplicate.
Yeah, they're really good.
All right, Omer Moore. I have acne and it's frustrating. Do you have any recommendations? So. Omer, we both feel for you because we both had acne when we were younger, so we totally know, you know, what you're going through, and it is really, really frustrating. Just understand before we get into this that the way that you feel about it is far worse than other people's perception of it. Like the way that you think that it's the first thing that people see about you and it's all that they care about or whatever. It's like, you know, I know from experience it's not like that. And, you know, when if I notice that someone has acne, like I never think like, you know, any less of them or whatever. I just like kind of understand what they're going through, but it's never anything, you know, like that changes my opinion on them or whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as like any recommendations for so we were talking earlier about this, and yeah, I mean, for sure, get off the eggs and the dairy. Dairy's like the biggest one, but for me, eggs was another one where I noticed that it was one of the last things, animal products that I stopped eating, and whenever I would have like a little bit of it, I noticed these like really deep like pimples would come back. So definitely completely eliminating the dairy and the eggs, and then you had another good one too.
The dairy, eggs, and then oils obviously is one of the it's kind of hard to say like what exactly is causing acne because no one really knows like for sure because there can be so many different factors, but yeah, oil seems to be one of those things that people can benefit a lot from dropping. Some people do fine with oil, some people don't, but if you have tried everything else, you might want to try to you know, reduce your oil intake because a lot of different oils increase inflammation in your body, and you know, acne is, you know, basically inflammation. And that inflammation can come from so many different sources. So it's like, it's such a hard topic to cover because like no one knows what the causes are. It can be like hormonal imbalances, or it can be dietary. So,
or it can even be on your skin. There can be an imbalance of the like the microbes on your skin too.
Yeah.
So like not washing too much is a really hard thing not to do when you have acne. But like don't use like really abrasive soaps. And then I think something that you could add into your diet would just be like upping the amount of like leafy greens that you have in.
Oh yeah.
That really helps to, one, like flush out your liver and make sure that it's working at its full potential, which is, you know, gonna help with that. And then it also can help, you know, boost your amount of like minerals that you're getting in. So really
Whole Foods is the answer to everything.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny, like it sounds like it's too good to be true, but like it really is amazing, like the benefits that you get. But I know that it's frustrating, like, you know, I guess like psychologically it's, you know, hard. Like I had like really bad acne, and I don't know how bad you had it. Did you have it like really bad?
No, it wasn't like that bad, but it felt like it, and I just wanted to be like my friends and be able to like eat pizza and like go to bed without washing my face and wake up and have like clear skin, and it like never worked like that with me.
Yeah, exactly like Derek said, like it's not as bad as you think it is. Like people are not like looking at you and judging you. Maybe some people, you know, poke fun, but that's like the minority of the people. So try to be positive while you're, you know, doing these dietary changes, because a positive outlook on life and like not stressing too much about it, all like stressing and stuff does impact your health as well. So like trying to keep a positive outlook on everything might be beneficial as well. So,
and up your water, of course. That's
water.
A huge one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Just like real high, like 2.5 liters a day, 3 liters at least a day, and that'll definitely help. All right, moving on to the last question of this Ask Me Monday. Celeste Starr recently met a gym rat who said athletes who are vegan are usually on steroids and or take supplements. How would you respond? So yeah, about that, like athletes who are vegan are usually on steroids and or take supplements. I think
what?
Yeah.
Where does this information come from?
Yeah, and I mean, as far as like taking steroids, I know like I don't.
Yeah, I don't. I've never touched this stuff. Yeah, but like the thing about this question says and/or take supplements, as if it's kind of like the same thing. Like steroids and supplements are, it's not the same thing at all. Like steroids are like actual drugs. It's like exogenous hormones that people, you know, I don't like, shoot into their system or take orally. So it's not the same as taking supplements. Supplements can be, you know, vitamin D, not vitamin S, but
B12.
Like, B12, protein powders, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's definitely not necessary to take supplements.
No,
so people can do it without supplements.
Yeah, totally. I just thought that was a funny question to leave on because you know, we always you hear that though. It's like, you know, only vegans if they're taking steroids can get big, and it's like it's no different. Like we're getting protein from lots of different sources. We're getting all the minerals we need, all the vitamins we need, and we're stressing our body through resistance training, so our muscles are gonna grow. Yeah,
it's just the same. Like if you're getting protein from animals or from plants, like you're still getting the protein. Like I would argue that getting it from plants is, you know, it could be even more beneficial because it allows you to recover a little bit faster. Obviously there are no like studies that, you know, backs this up, but just from personal experience, like I made more gains after switching to a plant-based diet than I did when I was eating meat. So me personally, I've noticed a lot of benefits, and like I said, I've never touched steroids or hormones before, and I don't think like if you're vegan, like a lot of people are really concerned about their health, so they wouldn't really necessarily want to take steroids. So saying that most vegans take steroids, that it doesn't make any sense.
No, no. So anyways, good questions today. Thank you so much for joining me, John.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. You guys are going to see him in a lot more of my vlogs while we're here.
I've always wanted to be on this channel.
Yeah, right. You were before.
It's a dream come true.
John. All right. So thanks so much, guys. Definitely leave questions in the comments down below for next week Ask Me Monday, and I'll try and find some nature to like walk around in and answer those questions. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Definitely like this video, and go follow John if you guys don't already.
Yeah, thanks.
See you guys.